Hey, 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 hey. It's your girl, Miss J. It's 5 p.m. on Big Exposed Radio at the Sugar Shack with Miss J, Engineer Robbie, Money, Miss Versatile. What's going on? I'd like to thank everyone for tuning in to At the Sugar Shack, Monday through Fridays from 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. We greatly appreciate it. If you would like to be a guest on At the Sugar Shack, you can inbox us at thesugarshack@gmail.com or at thesugarshackshow@gmail.com. We greatly appreciate it. We are taking calls today at 1-855-835-5857, extension 1. Or you can text us at 443-642-9403. We'd love to hear from you. What's going on, Robbie?
Nothing.
Good to see you, my friend. Good to see ya.
Yeah. You couldn't have your show yesterday, which was kind of sad, but
Yeah.
now.
Yeah. We're here now. We're good. Oh, there's so much going on in the world. Did you watch The Shield? The show? The Shield?
I don't watch TV.
Oh, no, you gotta watch this. Well, what's been going on? One of the actors, and when you see his face, you'll know who he is. So, he has pleaded not guilty to shooting his wife multiple times. Not good at all. So, bail is $2 million. Close the door. Was that the close the door sound?
No, that was jail doors closed.
Oh. Yeah, $2 million. No contact with his children. And the crazy thing is, there really is no explanation for this. His career is done. He's on a $2 million bond. No contact with his children. His wife is deceased. And he's wearing a yellow jumpsuit now.
Couldn't be me.
And it's crazy. Give you a brief background on what happened. Michael Jace called 911 to report that his wife had been shot. Detective Dean Vullian said, adding that he was on the phone when the neighbors who heard the gunshot, also called 911. Currently, the motive of the murder is believed to be domestic violence. He's going down. He's going down. Unfortunately. So when you bring a gun into a domestic violence situation, you're looking at some hard time.
So the intern just walked in.
Oh.
He wants to do his own radio show
Really?
someday. So you can go in there and sit down if you want. If that's okay with you, Miss J.
Yeah, it's fine. Come on in. Hello. How are you? Fine. What's your name?
Justin.
Hello, Justin. Welcome to At the Sugar Shack. Nice to meet you. You going to sit in?
Yes.
You going to participate in some conversation?
Yes, I can.
Okay.
He trying to be real professional
He's
with the
trying to be
handshake.
professional. I give you time to put your headset on. What's going on with you, sir?
Nothing much.
Are we doing a quick interview or something?
I mean, if you whatever, it's your show, whatever you want to do.
You want to be my intern?
Yes.
You do?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh my goodness, I feel privileged right now. Why do you want to? This is going to be a quick interview.
This is on the air, so
So don't mess up.
Oh, this is on the air?
Yeah, we're live right now.
Oh, hi, universe.
So why do you want to be an intern?
I've always wanted to work on radio. I've always wanted to work within television.
Okay.
So when we did our interview yesterday, we talked about Baltimore Fashion Week. Something told me to just try to go after it. And I talked to Marnie and I'm here.
Oh,
closer to you.
Yeah, you have to talk closer into the mic.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No,
Kinda
no.
nervous.
Don't worry about it. Don't be nervous. Okay. So, this is your first time on air?
My second time. My first time was yesterday.
Yesterday. Yay! Let me see what you got. Okay. We're promoting.
Yeah, we came here yesterday to talk about the free ball and Baltimore Fashion Week.
Okay. Well, guess what? I'll give you a shot. You want to be my intern?
Yes, ma'am.
Don't say yes, man. Make me feel old. I'm not that old.
Let me tell you the truth.
What?
She's gonna give you a whole bunch of flyers and tell you to hand them out. That's what she's gonna do to you.
No, I wouldn't do that to you. No.
No problem.
I'm going to give you gainful experience, not that grunt work. It's not going to be like, oh my God, what did I get into?
I mean, that's always a good thing as well, though.
Oh yeah, you got to start from somewhere, right?
Not everything is going to be a pleasant road.
No, it's not. But at least you know going into it, I'm not going to whip you like that.
I was happy when I got home, though. Like, I jumped like a teenage girl when I got home.
Really?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay. Well, working for me, you got a lot of good things to look forward to. So, well, welcome aboard to At the Shift Shack.
Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. So this is our new intern. Yay! The topic that we're going to be working with today is, did you work as a teenager during the summertime?
Sadly.
It is nothing wrong with working.
It is nothing wrong with working.
It is when you have a little sister and she gets to have fun while you're at work. And then you have to share your paycheck with her.
Oh no.
Oh, no. See, that's
a-
something
That's a
different.
line right
But-
there.
Yeah, that's,
Because I've learned that little sisters learned how to do the puppy eyes. And when
Of
you do
course.
puppy eyes at a young age, you just can't say no because why? You're a big brother and you promised her when she was younger she can have anything she wants.
exactly.
It's either that or they're just gonna snitch on you.
Exactly. So either way, you don't
Yeah,
win.
either way, I'm kind of...
So you might as well just give up the
It's a
cash.
lose-lose.
Yeah. You might as well
But
just.
she was good. She only wanted the basic stuff, like a new Barbie doll.
Oh, see, that's the good. That's the good
Until
kid
she got a
sister.
until she got a PlayStation. And
Oh, and how old is she now?
she's now 19.
Oh,
And she's just
she's
like-
expensive.
No, she's still basic now. She doesn't...
Oh,
She's not into high fashion. She just...
she will be. It's just a matter of time.
Yeah.
Give her another year.
Now that she graduated, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, give her less than a year, and you'll see a big dramatic change because she's 19 going into 20. So 18 to 19 is different versus 19 to 20.
She just asked me what I'm paying for her dorm room.
This is just the beginning.
Yes, I've learned that.
So you gotta work hard to get your coins.
No, she has to work hard.
No, she's gonna be coming to you. Just best believe. Just best believe. So our first topic of discussion is whether or not teenagers should work during the summertime, or should they have a vacation during the summertime. Now, personally, me, I've been working since I was about 14. So, you know, back then I was down the harbor, so I was doing Phillips. I was doing New York Cheesecake Factory. I was doing Little Tavern, the little cheeseburgers.
New York Cheesecake Factory? Mm-hmm. That's what it was called back then?
Back then, yeah. Way back then. Way,
Wow.
way. Back then. Back then.
That was like 2 years ago.
Yeah. So I was all over the harbor. Oh, and Flying Free Fantasy. So throughout 15 to 17, I was basically at probably like 4 different jobs down the harbor, counting my money. Yes. So do you believe that kids need to work during the summertime, or should they vacation?
It depends
On what?
on how you do in school that year.
Okay.
Okay, so that's a partial answer. What do you think, Rob?
I think they should work because working teaches you responsibilities and, you know, soft working skills like coming to work on time, dressing properly, and those are things that you need in the future. So I wish that I would have started working at a younger age. One, so I can build my resume up faster, and so I can have money in my pocket.
So, okay, let's say they didn't do well throughout the whole school year.
Oh yeah, you definitely working.
Okay. So you're definitely going to work, but then you got to go to summer school. So not only do you, one, I'm not paying for summer school, because if you supposedly went for free, oh yeah, I'm not, and I know summer school is expensive. I don't feel as though I should have to take my money to pay for summer school when you should have went there for free and got it done. So that $250, $500, or $600, whatever that amount is, I'm not paying it.
I definitely say you be both.
So
Not the parent.
oh,
Let me clear that up. Not the parent. I definitely say that the child has to be both. Because if you're getting a free education, why mess it up?
yeah.
And then get mad when your summer comes, and now you have to work and go to summer school.
So now, where you thought you could sleep in till about 10, you're up in summer school with the rest of the people who slacked off all year.
Summer school. I went to summer school. Summer school sucks.
Summer school. I went to summer school once, just for one class.
It's like jail, and the food is horrible.
Yeah,
And there's no air conditioning.
and it's no air conditioner because that's not part of the budget.
That's part of
Some
the
of the
budget.
schools,
My
for
summer
the
school
summer, you don't get any air. They got
My summer
fans.
school was different. My summer school was kind of fun. I went to Highlandtown for summer school, so
Oh,
we didn't have no boundaries.
yeah, exactly. Well, I'm not going to say where I went to high school. We had fans. We didn't have air conditioner.
We had fans as well, but it seemed like half the school went back for summer school, so it was all year round for us.
So, did you have to go all summer?
We had to go all summer.
How long did you have to go, Rob?
For like 2 months.
Yeah.
But then I got punished, and the whole rest of the summer I had to spend in my room. So
Oh, yeah. I got punished for a whole summer one year.
me too, and it sucks.
Now, did your punishments consist of no TV and
Yeah.
not going outside? Oh, so
Yeah. Well, I had to watch my sister. That was more like the punishment.
y'all lucky.
Yeah. So I was punished for the whole summer, and it was crazy. Anybody that know me back then, if they see me now, they're like, "Oh, how your mom doing?" I remember she punished you for the whole summer. So that's not like something good you want to remember.
That's how-
I'm
that's
10
when you
years
go to
later.
high school.
Yeah.
Go to a high school reunion. That's how you
Yeah, that's what they remember. I remember you got punished for the whole summer. Yeah, that's not good.
I would take the punishment for the whole summer versus the punishment that I got. I'm a huge wrestling fan. So when I got punished, everything wrestling was like took out my room, like everything.
Like the stickers and
Everything.
The posters.
the
my
pillowcases.
sheets.
You were hard.
Yeah,
So
like
you,
everything. So it was, not only was I punched, but I have an attitude with you now. So when you asked me to do something, it was definitely an attitude.
did he say he had an
And then they
attitude
put it in the
with
worst
parents?
place. They put it in the worst place possible.
In the
My little
closet.
sister room. So
Ah,
it's not like I can go sneak and try to watch a video because she's always in her room.
yeah. And dare you.
Yes. And
Dare
then-
you to touch it. That's the worst,
Or
right?
watch the video knowing that I can't watch it.
Rubbing it in your face.
Yeah, this is repressing old feelings. I'm just like, that.
Like it's no problem repressing no feelings.
Yes.
This is what At the Sugar Shack is about. Real women, real men, real questions. So let's repress those old memories.
real punishments.
Real punishments. Now, I can say I was a punishable child that ruined my whole summer. My mama did. That's not cool. That's not cool.
baby.
Get your baby. That's right. Punishable for a whole summer. So you got to think. School lets out what? June, some May. So May through August.
Depending on wherever you are.
Depends on what area. Why don't you give us a call? 1-855-835-5857, extension 1, or you can text us at 443-642-9403. Yes. Punishable by death during the summertime. You can't go outside. You can't do anything.
You
You
know
can't go to the movies.
You know the worst part about being punished?
What?
When you're punished, everybody's outside. But
Yeah.
as soon as you get off punishment, nobody's anywhere to be found. Like,
Exactly. So while you're looking out the window,
Look, watching the water balloon fight.
watching the water balloon.
Keep in mind
fights.
they're looking back at you and teasing you.
Yes. You can't do anything except look out the window. You can't use the phone. There's no communication. There's nothing except work
And room.
and room.
It seems like when you're punished, it's like a Twitter update. Like everybody sees it, everybody knows what's going on.
So now you're the talk of the town because you're punished for the whole summer,
And
and you had to go to summer school.
it seems like everybody's playing right outside of your room, so you can deliberately
You can
see
hear,
them.
you can hear everything and see everything, and wish that you were part of the crowd, but instead you are where? In the room. Hit the door. That's right. Throw away the key. Oh my God. So, tell us, what do you like to do, our new intern for At the Sugar Shack? What are your hobbies?
Well, as of right now, I'm dancing, which
Okay.
is voguing. I was going to wrestling school for the past 6 months, but that kind of fell through.
Okay, we can talk later about that.
Yes. So right now I'm just trying to get my head on together for this radio intern.
Okay.
And my hobbies right now goes to my 4-year-old little brother. That's my hobbies.
Responsibility.
Yes. I have a 4-year-old brother who luckily he needs a lot of attention. Cause I don't know if I'm dealing with him at times or Tony Starks, which is Iron Man.
Yes.
And this is him. I don't know who I'm dealing with at times. So 1 minute we're twins, next minute he's Tony Starks.
I love them at that age
I do too.
because they tell the truth.
And he always tells the truth. Well, he has it implanted in his head that we're twins,
See, that's so
but
cute.
he's the oldest one, so
Oh,
I don't argue with him at all.
no, you can't argue.
I don't
with
have
a,
a birthday.
You can't argue with a 4-year-old because you will lose.
I lost on my birthday.
Okay, because it's not your birthday.
No, he called me. He said, "Happy birthday." He said, "What are we doing?" I said, "Well, I'm going out to the club." He said, "Okay, well, can I go?" And I said, "Well, you can't go with me." He said, "Well,
Can you go?
you told me Chuck E. Cheese was the club," and it just went from there.
Yeah, you definitely gotta watch what you say. He said Chuck E. Cheese was the club.
Yeah, so that Saturday we went to Chuck E. Cheese.
Okay, I like it. I like it.
Chuck E. Cheese always kind of creeped me out.
Chuck E. Cheese is a club for kids. Have you ever been in there and just observed the kids?
Yes.
They be so hyped and turned up off that.
Yeah.
I don't know what's in that soda.
The pizza. Oh my God.
It's the pepperoni.
Then they-
Pepperoni pizza.
The
It's
pizza's-
taking me back
it's-
20 years right now when my kids was deep into Chuck E. Cheese. That's every weekend. Those tokens. I don't know if they do those anymore. But,
Yes, they do.
Oh, they still do the
Yeah.
tokens. You still get the coupons when the
$9 for 30 of them.
see
That's expensive.
the pizza.
Shout out to my mom. I was at DC at Discovery Zone Kid.
Oh. Shout out, shout out, shout out. There's nothing wrong with that. Well, my kids were Chuck E. Cheese. Everything was Chuck E. Cheese. Chuck E. Cheese every weekend.
You know, I missed out on the whole Jeepers experience.
Oh, Jeepers.
I
forgot
never
about
been
that.
to Jeepers.
Really? You didn't really miss too much. The train.
The roller coaster.
The roller coaster. Yeah, it was a train and a roller coaster, right? What was it?
I went there like one time. And
I can't remember. I think it was the train. I think it was a train and a roller coaster.
I know it was
in
a
the
roller
mall
coaster,
once.
I think it was
It was out by
Glen Burnie.
No, I think it was out by like security.
Yeah, I thought it was one of the security mall East Point.
It was right by the Chuck E. Cheese. It was a Chuck E. Cheese that's still out by Route 40.
Westview.
Yeah.
Okay. Like I said, so long ago.
I'm 26 now, so I don't know nothing.
I'm still 19, so.
You and my mom will be great friends.
I'm still 19. That be that look, 19 in my head. I'm still 19, but you know, get my baby. My daughter just turned 21, and my son just turned 22.
Oh,
Yes, and I got a 4-month-old grandbaby.
congrats.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. So, thank you for all the 19-year-old grandmothers in the world right now. But I'm not ashamed of my age. I'm 42. I'm not ashamed of my age. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
The day of it.
Thank you very much. I try not to. I try not to stress, but, sometimes, that old saying, black don't crack.
Not at all. And it feels weird being in here.
It does.
Yes.
It's a good feeling.
It's kind of bittersweet.
Sombersome.
I can tell you, we was packed in here last night.
Really?
Yeah.
It was like 50 of them.
Oh, my God.
Like, we were, like, it was the Vogue Film takeover. Like, we just took over Be Exposed.
Okay. That's a good thing. Bring them on back.
We are coming soon.
Okay.
It's going to be a whole takeover.
All right. So, on BeExposedRadio.com at the Sugar Shack, Monday through Friday, we have talk radio also. We had the Sharon Nixon Show also. And we got my baby, Mr. Number One himself. I'm going to give him that shout out. Right now. I'm coming for you. Should I even say his name?
If you're going to give him a shout out, you got to do it properly.
That man that begins with an R. That's his show. He's number one right now.
And Mr. Hot Topic.
I'm going to give it to him. I'm not going to say his whole name because he's number one right now. So, I'm on his tail. And we had the lady.
So you went to number one radio spot back?
Yeah. See, we've only been on air. This is our second week.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So he's number one right now, but I'm coming for him.
I heard about the whole little trial thing. I'm kind of nervous about that, but I've been talking to a lot of people, and they definitely said they would tune in because I'm going to yell.
Mm-hmm.
What about Casper and the guy with the feathers on his arm?
Okay, so if Casper comes on the show, I definitely know his ratings. Definitely.
Who?
Casper is one of my friends. Casper took over the show last night. Like, Sharon didn't have a show. We just straight Casper.
Okay. So, yeah, you have to tell me about Casper.
Yeah, he can't come on the show.
Okay. Straight fool.
Yeah, we love Casper. Casper would take over the show.
Well, I have a dilemma. Get your opinion. So, before I forget, we have a great show lined up. Just let you know for tomorrow. How should I put this? He's a well-known rapper, up and coming. I'll tell you a little later, but I'm going to start posting shortly about him. But we'd love to hear from you. 1-855-835-5857, extension 1. Or you can text our questions to 443-642-9403. We're going to take a quick music break. And we'll be back in a few seconds with Miss J at the Sugar Shack. And who are you, baby? You gotta tell the listeners who you are.
I'm Romeo.
That's right. You got Romeo. And we got who in the background?
Sorry, the mic was off, man. Engineer Rowdy Ride on the ones and twos, you feel me?
See, I don't want to talk for anybody. I want y'all to talk because y'all part of the show. I don't want to have to keep shouting y'all out. But we'll be back.
See you on the field.
Can I just get like 2 seconds to just put something together first? Yeah, like talk.
Oh, sure. I'm gonna hurt you, Robbie. But we're still on there.
So, how about those Ravens?
How about those Ravens? But we got Baltimore Fashion Week coming up. We have the AFRAM coming up this weekend. We got we have some good people from R&B Divas coming on the show too.
Really?
Yeah. Just to let y'all know. So, according to Engineer Robbie, we'll be back this time. Miss J, at the Sugar Shack, Monday through Fridays, 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. We'll talk.
Only in the forest can you see this. But nothing beats the moment you see that.
Cool!
That's your child's eyes opening up to a world of possibilities.
There are some moments only the forest can inspire. Find yours at discovertheforest.org. Learn about forests near you and discover cool things to do when you go. And you might just see this. Visit discovertheforest.org. Brought to you by the U.S. Forest Service and the Ad Council.
Before you hit the runway, make sure you know the do's and don'ts of the fashion world.
I competed in the Thurgood Marshall model search competition where they went through all HBCUs and they picked one male, one female African American, and you would go to Mercedes-Benz Fashion Week. I won as the male, and then I met this girl from FAMU who went. The experience was awesome. We got to meet Tyson Beckford, Vanessa Williams, and blah, blah, but I had to know when I went there that you're not about to be doing any swing, any switching, no twisting, and no turning. And you need to make sure that you're not doing any pivot twists. You're stopping at the top, getting your 3 seconds, and you're walking your ass off. And sometimes when you come from Baltimore, what I've learned about models in Baltimore is that they are so big-headed.
Big-headed.
Like, oh my God.
Very
like,
big-headed.
bitch. Because you can do 45 whole turns. That doesn't mean anything. Like, because you learn from... I'm not going to say that name. But because you learn from somewhere and somebody taught you how to do all this shit, that means nothing. So don't come into my model call and look at the shit and then tell me, well, so-and-so taught me. Bitch, go back to them and tell them I said they can come for free and we will teach them the right way. And people don't know that. Like, even girls, some girls don't know that. In runway, you can't do all that swing and all that. You have to have a simple ass walk when you go into like New York Fashion Week and different. They don't want to see all that.
For more of the Jonathan Rashawn Show, be sure to tune in live on Mondays and Wednesdays at 8 p.m. right here on BeExposedRadio.com.
Hey, this is your girl, Miss J.
And Ms. Versatile.
We are the host of At the Sugar Shack,
Monday through Friday from 5 to 7 p.m., where we provide a platform for adult conversations for real women,
real men, and real questions on BeExposedRadio.com.
Dear Wendy, hi. Hey girl, forget about a snafu. I've got a major bomb. I'm a 29-year-old childless wife who has been married for 4 years, but known my husband for 8 years. I have a jump off that I've been luxuriating with for the past year. Wendy, to make a long story short, I got caught up recently slurping off my jump off by my husband in our bed.
Show.
It is a good show.
It's a real good show.
I would so be listening if I wasn't actually executing.
Me too.
Oh my gosh, my husband, which is the basis by which I do this show. That's why it's called the Wendy Williams Experience, because I like to do stuff that I be listening to. Yeah. Hopefully, everybody else. You know, I'm thinking if I can pick the common denominator, and slurping and jump offs is definitely the common denominator of this show. Oh, yeah. All right, everybody. Okay. Okay. My husband was mad for about 3 weeks, and he said the only way he can forgive me is if I agree to a threesome. So, Wendy, I agreed. When the day came for the threesome, I had no idea who it was going to be until the person walked into the house. Wendy, here's the bomb. Dave, get ready. It was the guy that I was jumping off with for the past year. How you doing, husband? How you doing, Miss Thang?
How you doing?
My husband and my jump off. Wait. My husband and my jump off was getting down and dirty like they've been together for years.
Yeah.
My question to you is, number 1, is my husband gay? Number 2, is my jump off gay? Number 3, what the hell should I do? Everybody's gay. You need a divorce, a breakup, and a good lawyer. And an interview with the Wendy Williams Experience afterwards. How you doing? How you doing? And
How you doing? You didn't think about that one long, did you?
Huh?
You didn't think about that one long, did you?
Hell no. If I walk in, if you walk in the room and your husband is in bed with your jump off and they've been getting it on like everybody's holes all open and they've been doing it for years and whatnot, then hell, everybody's gay. And I want a divorce for everybody. We've been married for 4 years. Thank goodness we don't have any kids, and I'm 29, still tight enough to do it, drop it like it's hot, old enough to know better. I'm so out, it's unbelievable. And with no baggage, I still want alimony. Meaning kids. But I still want some alimony.
Yeah.
or people will find out at your job that you pack baloney. Now, how far do you want to take it? Right? Ladies, don't you stick them up and stick them up?
Wow.
What's the name of my show? The Sharon Nixon Show. What's my show about? It's going to be about fashion, life, and you, the listener. When can you hear my show? Did you just ask me when you can hear my show? You can hear my show every Tuesday at 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Are there going to be guests? Oh, my God, yes! Oh, my God. You don't want to miss it. My guests are hot. Yeah, I think I do. And you ask what station? Well, what other station would it be? BeExposedRadio.com. How can you get in contact with us? Well, you can call us 1-855-835-5857, extension 1. Or, there's an or. Yeah, there's an or. Or you can text us at 443-642-9403.
Hi, I'm LeVar Burton, and I'm proud to be a book person. How do I choose a book? Sometimes it's the cover, sometimes it's the title. I guess I'm pretty visual. If a book's really impressing me and the writing is really good, I will peek and see what the last paragraph is, because the endings of books should rock you. I am a book person, and if you're a book person too, read to a child and spark a lifetime of ambition. Join me at bookpeopleunite.org, because reading is fundamental. A public service announcement brought to you by Reading is Fundamental, Library of Congress, and the Ad Council.
We got a new intern, babe.
Hello, hello, hello. It's your girl, Miss J. We are live back at the Sugar Shack on BeExposedRadio.com, Monday through Friday. Today is Hump Day Wednesday. Hump Day Wednesday. Who just came in the door? Who just came in the door? You can't hear me? Oh. Who do I have next to me?
Romeo.
Romeo is our new intern. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And then I have my sister to my left.
This is Miss Versatile just getting in. Hello, Shackers.
Yes, it is Hump Day. Hump Day. It's been a long day. I'm not even gonna lie. Between it being hot outside, roasting hot. Thank God for central air. That's all I got to say. The heat index in this town today is ridiculous. It's every bit of 90, but it felt like 120. Thank you, sis. No. I just kind of like came in and didn't turn it on. No, it's cool. It's cool. So, did you want to talk about that real quick? That before we get on this topic, what happened with the boy? Hey, honey. Hi, doll. You coming in? You coming in?
I gotta be in.
Oh, okay.
Then I'll be in.
All right, darling.
So apparently some high school young male was graduating and decided that he wants to take off his graduation robe and strip down to his boxers, and now they're not giving him his diploma.
You know, I understand when you get ready to graduate and you want to go out with a bang, but some things you want to be remembered for and some things you don't want to be remembered for. So now he has stripped down to his little skivvies, and did he walk across the stage, or they pulled him off the stage?
He did it when he was walking across the stage.
Oh, he did it while he was walking to receive his fake diploma. And then he decided he just wanted to
just
drop.
Just Players Club the whole community.
Wow. So in front of mama, daddy, grandma, granddaddy,
everybody,
aunts, uncles, babies,
presidents.
Dear presidents. He wanted to strip down to absolutely nothing. And that's what he's going to be remembered as doing. And then they're not going to give him his diploma?
No. But he is still recognized as a graduate in his state. He just don't have a diploma.
That sucks.
Which is kind of was it worth it?
No, it wasn't worth it. That's why I said a lot of the antics, and I'm glad you brought that up, a lot of the antics that go on, like I said, I know your adrenaline is rushing because you finally made it. You get ready to go out with a bang. You can throw your cap up like I've done it. Now I can start the new chapter of my life. But some things at graduation time is just not appropriate. And that one, I can't give him a pass on that one.
Yeah, it was
if that was mine, if that was my son or my daughter, oh my God, I would have to hurt him. Okay, interesting. So, our sis has just walked in the door. I don't know where she disappeared to, but we have Mel B coming up at 6 with her mommy moment also. And our topic of discussion at this short time right now, I'm waiting for Sister to walk back in here. Have you dated outside your race? Hello? Have you dated outside your race? And is it a problem, or has it been a problem with other people? Is it any of their business?
Not at all.
I don't think so.
I feel as though if you're happy in a relationship and your lover's happy, then that's all that matters.
And I know we touched on this subject a couple of times. It is none of nobody's concern if you want to date outside your race. Whatever is making you happy, it makes you happy. So for someone to get upset and question, well, why aren't you with who they feel as though you're supposed to be with? You can't dictate to someone what you want them to do.
Right.
It's whoever is making them happy. So you've dated outside your race?
Yes.
Okay. We'd love to hear from you at 1-855-835-5857, extension 1. Or you can text us at 443-642-9403. So I've dated outside my race. It's no big deal. What about you, sister?
I dated outside my race in my teens, not in my later years.
Mm.
We actually were together for 2 years.
And I know we had talked briefly about it last week, but I just find it interesting that so many people have an opinion on you and who it is they want you to, or who they feel as though you should be with. Because when it's all said and done, whoever is making you happy is whoever is making you happy. It could be brown, yellow, purple, or green. If as long as they're treating you right, it doesn't matter what skin complexion they are.
I agree.
So, okay, it shouldn't matter, because a person that is the same complexion as you are is treating you like crap. So then what? So they're treating you like crap, but as long as they're treating you like crap and they're the same skin complexion as you are, that's fine. But as soon as you go outside your race and someone is treating you better that's not the same complexion,
it's all over the news.
It's all over the news. It's all over the family picnic. It's all over the place because they feel as though
You've betrayed
you
them.
you done shamed the family.
Then it comes the stares and the subliminal Facebook and Twitter posts and the little funny meme pictures. Like, they make a big deal out of nothing.
It is making a big deal out of nothing. So, when you've dated outside your race, what have you found to be the issue? Or was there an issue? Or was there a problem?
It was an issue, but it wasn't the race.
Okay.
That was the issue.
Okay.
What was it?
The sexuality.
Okay. See, that's a whole nother subject.
Yeah, so that was like our biggest thing. The race really wasn't an issue. Well, for his uncle it was, you know. his uncle was Italian and he needed to be with a female or Italian female.
So it was a gender issue.
Yeah.
Would you do it again?
Yes.
Okay. So you're open to dating outside.
I'm open to happiness.
That's right.
I want to block off happiness. That's kind of crazy.
Once again, how can someone dictate to you who you should be with?
They can't.
I've learned that the people who dictate and try to put you down the most is the people who are doing the same thing that you're doing.
Or they're just miserable.
That too.
Because, why do you think? Because they're not happy within themselves? Or they don't have anyone?
A little bit of both. 50-50. Or they have someone but they still feel lonely.
See, loneliness brings out a lot of bitterness. A lot of bitterness. And with that being said, that's when all the stares and
The funny little meme pictures and
Yeah.
tweets and Facebook.
Yeah, that's what I said. It's crazy because I know a lot of interracial couples, and I hear their comments of the feedback that they get. Some good, some bad. And in this day and age, we all know racism exists. So if you're already a minority alone dealing with racism, and then now you're coupled, that's like a double-edged sword that you can't seem to shake. What do you think? We should overcome. What is it we should overcome?
Yes, we will kumbaya one day.
A kumbaya moment?
Yes. I've learned the hard way that just because you're single doesn't mean that you're alone. And just because you're in a relationship doesn't mean that you're happy.
Let's say that again. I like that. That's the truth, though.
It is.
That's the absolute truth. And see, looking at this interracial sign right here, it has, I'm going to post it on the page in a few minutes. How do you, with the young kids growing up, and this is what I like about the young community right now. They don't care. They're happy being in an interracial relationship. They don't care. They don't care if they're straight. They don't care if they're gay. They don't care if they're transgender. They don't care.
They just want to be happy.
They just want to be happy at whatever cost. Because it's like, okay, so what? You're looking at me and I'm booed up with a purple person with purple hair or whatever. So what? And they just keep it moving. Where a person that's a little older has some type of look of disgust, especially if you look happy. You're holding hands, you're affectionate towards each other in public. That gets a lot of people riled up. And I've seen it.
Especially if they're alone. The older person is alone and like bitter.
Yeah, bitterness comes out to play easy.
He said old people. Like,
He said
bitter old people, lady with a cat, 9 cats.
9 cats.
9 cats, 1 cat pose.
You hear us talk about the cat lady, because everybody knows the cat lady.
Everyone in Baltimore City, everyone has at least 1 cat lady on their block.
The cat lady.
Just one, or in their neighborhood.
I think the person, jumping off subject, but that is funny. I think she has about 6 cats.
In your neighborhood?
Yeah. Yeah, 6.
To jump off subject, group, you know what I always wanted to see? You ever seen The Simpsons where the cat lady just fling her cats at everybody? I'm just waiting to see that in person. Like, that's one crazy lady that just throw her cats at everybody, and the cats come back like boomerangs. Like, interesting.
The cat lady. And she's always finding extra cats to bring home to the abundance that she already has. So now you have the cat lady. Did my mic just get turned off? Because I was talking about the cat lady. Did I offend you, sir? Engineer Robbie, did I offend you? You just turned my mic off? Okay. What's going on, sister?
What's going on? I heard y'all talking about, I know that it had already passed, but about the youth. I want to let you know that I did work a summer youth job. At the age of 13, my first summer youth job, I worked at a women's health clinic, and I was 13 years old. And my youth, who's 17, she is actually in New York right now doing an intern / paid internship.
Well, would she
And
like to
she's-
switch places?
She's at Iona College.
That's why it shows responsibility, because if you've never been presented with responsibility of taking out the trash, taking care of your siblings, and you're just riding sky-free, you're running amok. So once you finally do get in the real world, you're going to be lost, and you're going to be eaten alive because you have no sense of responsibility. You feel as though you're entitled to things instead of working for them, because nothing is given to you. You have to earn certain things, and you appreciate things more when you earn them versus it being given to you.
Right.
But some people have that mindset that I'm entitled. You're going to give it to me regardless. I'm not going to work hard for anything.
And they'll learn the hard way.
And those are the ones that will fall flat on their face because they don't know the difference. Right, Rob? You got to work hard, right?
All work pays off.
Exactly. And that's what it's about, working hard, doing your due diligence, and nothing being given to you. Because, like I said, I've been working since I was 14. And I enjoyed working all my jobs. I don't know how I did it back then, but I don't think I could do 2 or 3 jobs like that now.
All right.
Running around. Well, technically I do, but...
Another thing is, like, who doesn't like to make money?
A lazy person.
That's crazy.
A lazy person who they're tired all the time because they're out or up till 1, 2 o'clock in the morning. They sleep all day.
I know a few people
Like that?
that you just described.
You don't want to give them acknowledgement, right? Okay.
No airtime.
No airtime.
But no, I know a few people.
No airtime on that subject.
No shout-outs?
No shout-outs.
That is funny.
No.
I don't think you would want a shout out like that. You know, you're not making money or just sleeping all day. Now, don't get me wrong. If you could get paid to sleep and eat all day, like,
Then this world would be a very bad place.
On that note, because the only thing about this summer, since they're closing a lot of the recs down, so these kids are they're going to need something to do. And I really think that's when the community should get together, because it's plenty of jobs out here that someone needs to hire a youth, whether or not you're giving them a stipend or they're actually getting a real paycheck. I think the responsibility lies in the community to give a child something to do this summer, give them some type of work experience. I don't care how minimal it is, but I'm not going to throw in it should be mandatory for kids to work. But if they're giving them a curfew, we're going to talk about that again too. When is that curfew go into effect? Do you know?
No, I can find out for you.
Okay. Yeah, I want to talk about that, this mandatory curfew that they are implementing for the city of Baltimore this summer. And I think, in a way, they should, if the teenager is of age, I think they should implement some type of work experience. Because what is it that they're mandatoring before you graduate? What is it, Ms. Versatile?
Community service.
Community service.
You have to have a certain amount of hours.
You have to have a certain amount of hours.
72, right?
No, I think it's 75.
It went up 3 hours?
75, yeah.
It's 75.
Because I had to get 75 community service in order for me to graduate.
So why not implement some type of work experience?
I agree, but it also goes to the child wanting to work.
Well, they want to graduate, right?
Right.
And they're mandatory, once again, that community service for them to walk across the stage. But a lot of these kids don't have work experience. So by the time they graduate, they don't know how to fill out a job application. They don't know how to sit down at an interview. They don't know any of these things.
Right.
They don't know how to dress for an interview. They don't know the importance of a strong handshake when speaking to someone or eye contact.
But they do know how to do a quadratic formula.
No, this is Miss J. With, who am I with?
Romeo.
Who am I with?
And Miss Versatile.
Who am I with?
Robbie. You know what you sound like?
We are live at the Sugar Shack with my crew, Monday through Fridays on Big Exposed Radio. We're going to take a quick break. We'd love to hear from hear from you. Take us to break, Robbie.
Today in school, I learned a lot. In chemistry, I learned that no one likes me. In biology, I learned that I'm fat and stupid. In English, I learned that I'm disgusting. And in gym, I learned that I'm pathetic and a joke. The only thing I didn't learn in school today is why no one ever helps.
Kids witness bullying every day. They want to help, but they don't know how. Teach them how to stop bullying and be more than a bystander at stopbullying.gov. A message from the Ad Council.
It's time for a flashback.
Vote.gov. I want it. I don't want to go to the polling places because I don't like touching that machine after other people. We talked about this.
Yes, we did.
I'm a germaphobe.
How can you push that? How can you do that?
There's so many vaccines out here, but you don't have a vaccine for germs.
Oh, God. Get back. Come back. Shut down.
Oh, my gosh. I don't want to go out there and touch the machines, though, for real. Seriously. Vote.gov. Come on. Let's get this out. Vote.gov.
It seems so simple.
You can have it. I don't care. You can take my idea. It's just not for me. It's for the people. Yeah. It's for us. Now, see, look, I'm talking on behalf of the people because I think the people should be involved. Anybody can get their hands on a computer. I will let you hold my computer for a second, and then I'm going to snatch it back because you're germy hands. But that's not the point that I'm trying to make. If I had to, say, for instance, there was an app, Vote.gov app, I would let people use it. Why not? If you're already registered and all you need to do is put in your voter registration ID number and your secret password or whatever the case may be, I would go around and let my hold my tablet out and say, go ahead and do it and vote. Get your vote on, please.
And then you'll have a whole container of disinfect right beside
exactly
you for when everybody's finished.
When you're done. Matter of fact, it's not before. It's before and after. You'll have a wet wipe before. Wipe your fingers. Yeah, because I don't like your fingerprints on my stuff.
Oh, gosh.
Vote. And with the lights on.
That would be so unnecessary. You just need to let everybody that's going to use it for that day use it. Then right.
But who going to hold it? Then I can't hold it.
Well, just make that for the people.
Because as soon as somebody go, I'm out, I can't stay. As soon as they go, I gotta go.
Well, I suggest you just.
And I got my flu shot, so I'm not scared of the flu. I'm scared of typhoid fever.
I suggest you just make that for the people. You don't even use it anymore. It's not even yours. It's for the people that we're talking about. And it's going to be used.
Then we'll rent computers from Rent a Center and let them deal with it. Okay?
That's even better.
Because I can't.
But that seemed like a great idea.
Yeah,
I wish
vote.gov.
that really can be enforced.
All New Talk Latelys every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday at 7 p.m. right here on BeExposedRadio.com.
We're back. This is Miss J on BeExposedRadio.com at the Sugar Shack. I am here with my cohorts to my left and to my right.
Versatile.
Romeo.
Who's in the background?
The one and only.
He's so crazy. We were just talking about entitlement. Now, this is getting ready to get a little hot and steamy on this discussion. Entitlement. Now, look at the scenario and then chime in. Topic discussion. Entitlement dinner, movies, equals sleeping together. Some men feel women out there who feel entitled to free drinks and dinners, but women do not want to sleep with them after. Who's giving and who's not getting? Call us. 1-855-835-5857, extension 1, or text us at 443-642-9403. Chime in. Checkers, chime in on this. So, you don't know where you don't know where to start, right?
Because let me just keep it together. Are you serious? Because you take me out to dinner and the movies, I'm entitled to sleep with you and give you some. First off, I don't sell my goods, but I'm worth more than a dinner and a movie. Are you kidding me? No, it's absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Say it again.
Absolutely not.
I agree.
And I'll pay for my own meal. How about that?
First of all, when you go on a date, you're always supposed to have your own coins with you anyway, because you never know. You're always supposed to have at least $100, $50 to $100, because you never know where you're going, but you got to at least have money in your pocket to pay for your own meal, because you don't want to be busting no dishes because somebody forgot their wallet. Separate check.
Quote unquote.
$50 to $100, I feel as though a woman should always carry when she knows she's going on a date, because you never know what type of trickery is in that date, where somebody might forget their wallet, or you're supposed to go Dutch, and then
I don't have a problem going to Dutch. If that's how you want it, then just let me know ahead of time.
Or when the bill comes, they accidentally, have to go to the bathroom.
yeah, they have to go to the bathroom
For 30 minutes.
for 30 minutes while you're sitting there, and you look up, and the waiter is like, "So, where's your date? Is there anything else you want to order?"
So do you want dessert? Yeah.
Do you want dessert? Exactly.
Do you want more dessert?
Do you want more dessert? Because
I have a question. Is it wrong that I've done that before?
done that.
I've actually left a date at the table when the bill came.
No, I haven't.
No.
That is wrong.
I've never.
You said it's wrong?
Yeah.
Why?
What you mean, why?
The date was born, so.
So you just left him.
Did you almost leave your money for your food?
Not at all.
Going down. Going down. Trifling.
I was 21 at the time. I'm 26 now, so.
Okay.
So we should give that as just young experience.
No. That was my summer job.
That was your summer job?
That was my summer job.
What?
Wait a minute.
Dine and dash and
Dine and dash.
be a heartbreaker.
Dine and dash.
Dine and
oh
dash.
My goodness. I like that. I'm
Wait, it depends. What restaurant was it?
Phillips.
Oh yeah, I probably would have dine and dash too.
Yes, Phillips
is expensive.
Very.
No, I wouldn't have dine and dash just because of how expensive they are. I can't leave somebody with a bill that heartbreaking.
Dine and Dash.
Phillips menu prices don't add up to what comes on that bill.
They don't.
No.
They got like fractions in their prices. I don't understand.
And then the gratuity goes up.
I'm still laughing at he was talking about Dine and Dashing.
To the person I did that to, I do apologize.
How long do you think they sat at that table waiting for you?
Oh, I'm not sure.
So.
And you ever spoke to them again?
Yes.
You saw them again?
Yes.
And
what happened?
Yeah, I'm curious on that.
It was awkward. We
Was
seen
it-
each other at the club. So
Was it a look of disgust?
It was. You ever walk past somebody just had that awkward silence?
Like the
And you
elephant
feel
was
like
in the
everybody
room?
just looking at y'all.
Mm-hmm. Everyone except you because you had your head down because of
No, I
embarrassment?
had my head up.
Oh, okay. So,
My head went down when he asked why.
and your response was?
What are you talking about?
No, you didn't.
Yeah, and I finished dancing.
Oh, then you gave him the cold shoulder.
Yeah.
Oh, that's wrong. That's wrong. That's wrong.
On the bright side, we communicate now.
On the bright side?
Yes, we communicate now.
On the bright side of
On
this,
the bright
of the
side.
$60, $70 bill he was left with.
Did you repay him, or did you offer to take him out to dinner?
No.
Going down.
So, hold on.
I don't think that would be like the right thing to do. Like, oh, hey, let's go out for, them to try to turn the
Hey, you can dine and
tables
dash on me.
Yeah,
We'll be even.
yeah, that's not going to happen.
But
You will not get your lick back on me.
But, so, y'all are having dinner, conversation, and you felt as though the date wasn't going anywhere, so you excused yourself.
Yeah, I told them I was going to the bathroom. Because the whole time on the date, like, they were on the phone, like, the entire time.
Well, rude, number one.
And that's, like, the biggest pet peeve of mine on a date. Like, if you're on the phone, then...
You're not interested.
Yeah, I'm not getting your attention, so... If I'm not getting your attention and you show me that you're not interested, then I shouldn't be interested in the meal.
I think I would have just left. If I felt as though the date wasn't going anywhere, you kind of know within a certain time frame the communication is not there. It's only so much picking over your salad or your entree without any conversation you can have over dinner before you know that this is not going anywhere. So why continue the full meal?
Exactly. We could have had this date over Skype or Uvo.
Did you say Skype?
Uvo.
Did you say Skype?
I'm not really a let's go out to a super extravagant restaurant kind of guy. I like to go to the aquarium. I think the aquarium is cool.
The aquarium is cool for a date.
And the aquarium, speaking of the aquarium, they have an event for you stargazers. Oh, no, I'm sorry. That's the Science Center. I just lost it. I'm sorry. It's the Science Center. I'll tell you about it later, the community news.
Okay.
Sorry. Thanks, Robbie. I don't know where I went with that.
So back to the aquarium.
The aquarium where she was trying to go.
Fish animals, deep sea.
Yes.
A forest.
What's your favorite part of the aquarium?
The dolphins.
I wanted to see the jellyfish. I really want to see that.
So, are you upset that there's no more dolphins?
Yeah, I haven't been to the aquarium in about probably like 2 years now, 2.5 years.
Yeah, it's no more dolphins.
Really? Why?
I'm not sure.
Oh, we need to
I
investigate.
can find
that.
out.
Yes, please do.
I'm about to call them.
We should do a Be Exposed.
Yeah, what happened to the dolphins at the National Aquarium? Because that was the highlight, to sit there at
And
the
play-
show.
And play football with them.
Yeah.
I went 2 years ago on Dollar Days.
They still have that here in Baltimore, Dollar Days?
Every year.
No.
Okay.
They do?
Yes.
Okay. So what month is it?
They do it twice a year. I believe it's like October and November, but I can find out the exact date,
Yeah.
time of year for
Do
you.
you do dollar days?
Say that again.
The zoo.
The
Do they do
zoo.
dollar days?
I believe the zoo does dollar days. There are a lot of different museums and attractions in the area that does dollar days. I'm looking forward to Restaurant Week.
I can't.
Yes.
I can't do the zoo.
You can't do the zoo.
It stinks.
Yes.
I knew it.
The zoo isn't like the most awkward place in Baltimore City. Like, Drew Hill Park is right there, and you just got the zoo just sitting there. Hidden.
I never knew the zoo was back, man, until I went on a field trip.
And then last year, I don't know if y'all remember Hannah Scare about the lion getting loose.
Yeah.
And everybody was saying, like, oh, yeah, it's in Drew Hill Park. And
It was a bull loose last week.
listen, that bull, I send my condolences. He had my moment of silence. That bull was a soldier. That bull said, I'm not going out like this. Not in this slaughterhouse.
And the sad part is they probably still sent him back.
No, they shot him in the street.
Yeah.
But the highlight of that wasn't the bull was running down the street. He stopped and took a selfie photo.
What?
With two kids, and it was on the news.
He stopped and took a selfie.
Yeah, like, I'm out. What's up? Like, follow me on Instagram.
And then next thing you know, it was just
straight
in the head. That's not right.
Yeah, he wasn't bothering nobody. He was jogging. He went to go for the Olympics.
So, I'm just looking at her, okay. Yep. I see you. You look gorgeous.
Oh, well, thank you, Miss
You're
Shay. So do you. You showing them legs today.
Yeah, I'm showing a little something.
A little something.
Just a little something. Just a little something. So, like I said, when I came up with this topic, it's funny because when you talk to people and you hear about their experiences on... He really did take a selfie. That is crazy. Boom, took a selfie. What? That is too
oh my goodness,
freaking funny.
I have to post that on a
yes, we have to do that. But it's funny when I came up with this topic about entitlement and getting some booty for taking me out to dinner. Well, not me per se, but generally. And I'm just trying to figure out who is winning and who is losing in this. So what is considered a good enough dinner that you feel as though you're entitled to get my JJ? How much is a meal?
Call us 1-855-835-5857, extension 1. Or you can text us at 443-642-9403.
Ain't no price. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's no price on the JJ.
No.
But
it's priceless.
Unless you're that girl in Japan who got paid $1.5 million.
What she did?
She sold her virginity.
Oh, her.
Yes.
Well, see, it was a couple of them. It's a couple of them that did that.
And I'm pretty sure she made out fine.
Yeah.
But
yeah, I remember.
I can't go lay with nobody not for no $60 check.
People have standards. Standards.
Some high, some
standards. Some people have standards. That's very interesting though.
Some people have high expectations. Some people have the lower expectations.
Some people have low expectations. So I'm gonna take you to. I'm just trying to think of
take you to Burger King, and we're gonna get something off the dollar menu.
And we're gonna go around this corner right here. For that $7 meal?
No, they're $10 now.
No.
No, because you know I'm the type of guy where I got coupons.
Okay, so.
But do you have coupons on the dollar menu?
Yeah.
Get 50 cents off.
Yep.
See. So she get all dressed up, or This is interesting. So you plan a date. This is good. You plan a date with the person. They say, okay, we're going to go out such and such place. You meet up. Then they say, I'm a little tired. Hey, why don't we go to this place? But this is not the original sit-down place. We're just going to go to this quick little carry-out, right? And we're just going to go back to my place because I'm a little tired. Do you mind going back? Do you think that's the setup?
That's the okie doke.
Wait, this sounds like a setup.
Is this the guy saying that or the chick?
This is the guy.
Oh yeah, he's practiced that in the mirror all day. He's got ready for this. He's used his little sister Barbie dolls, the little massage dolls,
to lure her back to his place.
Yeah, he's the black doll, mind you. He said, and I'm pretty sure he said it in the most deepest, sexiest voice. Like he just straight put on his Brian McKnight voice and just
his bedtime voice.
Yeah, his Barry Gordy voice.
To say,
Barry White voice.
Say, hey, let's go get a chicken wrap and some French fries and a soda. Do you mind if we get something healthy? Because I'm a little tired because it's a little late. And then you say, oh, I understand. No, I don't mind going back to your place.
But you also had that one female out the equation that is thinking the same thing that he's thinking, and before she could say he pulled it.
Yeah.
That is very, very dangerous. A female who thinks like a man.
I mean, Steve Harvey just gave everybody a book and just told them just go haywire with it. I mean, so can't ever be too careful nowadays.
I don't know if I want to chime in on that.
Me neither. Like you just, yeah, we.
I don't know if I want to chime in on that.
Wasn't touching that at all.
Congrats, Robbie. I'm in here alone. Like,
because the book and the movie are different. And yeah, you have women that think like men. You do. Who are strictly about, I want to get it in and keep it moving. How do you categorize them as what? A woman that thinks like a man.
We're on the air, aren't we?
Yeah, we are.
Oh.
Chime in. I'm interested.
A woman that I used to talk to a chick who was engaged. Well, she wasn't engaged, but she was like dealing with another dude, and she was dealing with me, and I kind of felt bad. What?
No, like the whole situation already.
Oh yeah. But the crazy part was, I was like, one time I was talking to her, and I was like, okay, so is there any chance that you're gonna break up with him? Are we gonna ever be anything more than just this? Let's meet up at 7 o'clock. You come to my house, I come. Are we gonna be more than that? And she was kind of like, no. Let's just get it in, and then I'll take you home. It was one of those kind of things.
Wow.
I ain't care though.
Because he was getting it in.
My mother might be listening.
Yeah, Robbie. Ooh.
You were thinking like a man.
Yeah.
And so was she.
Robbie, about to get in trouble. Robbie, you get telling on yourself.
But that's interesting though. So.
Is it really?
Yeah, because the thing about thinking like the opposite sex, I'm not saying it takes work to do that, but people try to run game, and you got to be up on your game skills, because you can get taken down real quick. Once again, going over somebody's house for the fake out dinner that you were supposed to get, but you didn't get because he was so tired because he worked all day. So you want to get a chicken wrap and some French fries instead of going to McCormick and Schmidt's as planned.
Wait, with this meal, do they get a milkshake or soda?
She said a milkshake. preferably a milkshake because a milkshake is a little more.
Yes, I hope.
Well,
They might
once
do.
again.
They might just end up getting a soda from the gas station.
That would be pathetic. A 99-cent Arizona.
I mean,
and she's happy with it.
I mean,
she feel like if you get this girl a 99-cent Arizona, she will feel like she's winning because she got the big can.
Yeah.
And she's calling all her girlfriends.
You know
Yes, I got my
what?
food.
You know what?
We got the checkers tonight.
And then she
And
goes
she's tweeting
2
pictures.
egg rolls. 2.
2 egg.
And the big Buford.
Yes.
He got money. Give it to him all.
Ring the bell. That's a high roller right there.
Yes, it is.
That's a high roller. Once again, your expectations.
My thing is, whenever I take a girl out, I don't want to take you to a really fancy restaurant because I don't want you to build that expectation like you always need to take me to a fancy restaurant. Like, because I'm not that kind of guy. I don't like to spoil the females that I date, but I treat them nice.
You don't like to spoil them?
Yeah.
Or you don't want to allude that this is going to keep continuing?
There you go.
Okay.
I like to switch dates up. I like my dates to be fun.
I took this girl to Ripley Center, which was really boring.
Hey. Listen, we can't beg Ripley's right now. Not while I'm on the air.
Ripley's is cool.
No,
Thank you.
No.
It is.
Not
It
the one-
depends.
not the one down the harbor.
Not the one down the harbor, but the one in New York.
Okay, let me tell you.
New Jersey. That one is cool.
So he had a very hard time in the hand machine.
No, it's when I went into the Infinity Maze. And then I think the reason why it's so bad is because it's so small. Have you been?
Kind of employed by them.
Oh. Boy, yeah, it sucks. That's why he was taking up for him. Okay, I got you.
he just called him out like that. He just called him out like that.
But it is small though. It is small. And I think the only highlight that people really come to see is the John Penny and the Harry Potter. Is like, did you see the Harry Potter castle made out of toothpicks?
Yeah.
That's like one of the highest things.
So you haven't been to the one in New Jersey yet on the boardwalk?
No.
Okay. That one is pretty cool.
I want to go laser tagging. I can't find nobody to go laser tagging with.
I'll
Like,
go with you. I just had a discussion with someone who just went this weekend.
my ideal date would be going laser tagging, out to eat, and somewhere swimming.
Laser tagging is fun.
Mm-hmm.
And that is a good date. Laser tagging, something to eat, and a movie. I like that.
Yeah.
And you know why? Because you're running around. You're going to get something to eat. And after you ran around all day, you're going to sit back in the movie, relax. Y'all can chit-chat, get a laugh on, and call it a day.
My ideal date is to go to the movies, maybe. Yeah. Or just somewhere that holds memories.
Mm-hmm.
And then get something to eat, and then like go to Federal Hill and just sit on the hill and talk about stuff. I'm a talker. I like to understand people.
Rob, you're such a nice guy. You're such a
I
nice
want to
guy.
go to the museum.
Give us a call at 1-855-835-5857, extension 1, or you can text us at 443-642-9403. Giving it up on the first date or not?
No, not at
For
all.
a meal?
Not at
Never. Absolutely not.
all. Wait a minute. I will say this. If it's seafood, then maybe we have a negotiation going on.
Wait a minute.
Because them lobster tails,
Yeah,
they're kind of expensive.
and if it's crawfish, then maybe, just maybe,
Just maybe.
just
But-
maybe. And it can't be the baby crabs. It has to be the big crabs. Or Avatar.
I mean,
Mama.
giving it up for a half a bushel of crabs?
Oh, no.
Half a bushel was what? How much was that half a bushel down here? Like $30-something. Giving
What
up.
if some people out there who
Giving it up for a 99-cent Arizona and a half a bushel of crabs.
you know why they can't get the flavor Arizona? They have to get the original.
The one with the white guy on it.
Yeah.
Like,
he just goes to
Thumbs up.
yeah.
Or she can get the Shaquille O'Neal Arizona iced teas.
I haven't had that one yet.
You don't want them.
Okay.
It's soda mixed with tea. Like, it is the most.
Wrong. Jack, you were wrong for that.
Yeah, and you get the best of both worlds. And it was, like, he has stupid flavor like blueberry and cream soda and orange soda. And Shaq, that was definitely a thumbs down.
That's Shaq for you. Hey, did you see the video? It was like Wiggle Cat versus Shaq.
No.
It is the stupidest video in the world. I'll pull it up after we come back from the break.
You know what? I love Shaq. I love his marketing skills because he just put himself out there and he don't care. He just going to collect that check and keep it moving. How silly he looks or whatever. I love him. And this is Miss J. We get ready to go to break with my crew.
It's Versatile.
Romeo.
And Robbie.
Live at the Sugar Shack. We'll be back.
It's time to enjoy your TV better, your internet better, and your phone better, starting as little as $40 a month. Xfinity by Comcast offers the best solutions for all your entertainment needs. Choose from thousands of on-demand titles, stream movies, and shows on any of your devices. Control your DVR on the go from anywhere. And now introducing Xfinity Start Over. Restart a show that's already in progress. Now you won't miss a minute of your show when you're running late. How about some of the nation's fastest internet speeds, not only at home, but when you're on the go with Xfinity Wi-Fi hotspots? How about having the most intelligent home on the block with lighting and temperature control, 24/7 security, and firewall from any PC or tablet? All services are backed with a 30-day guarantee and packages starting at just $49.99. You can't lose. Don't delay. Local reps are waiting for your call. Just dial 866-824-4019. Again, that number, 866-824-4019.
Driving has a rhythm all its own. Don't wreck it with a text. Before you get behind the wheel, silence your phone. Or better yet, designate a texter. For more text-free driving tips, visit stoptextstoprex.org. Brought to you by the Ad Council and the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration.
Green light. Hey girl, school zone. I'm getting hungry. Car changing lanes. You want to meet me for pizza? Stop sign. Intersection clear. Yeah, street. Pizza sounds good. Ballin Street? Girlin Street!
It's hard to concentrate on two things at once, like texting and driving. Stop the text, stop the wrecks. How will you stop texting and driving? Tell us at stoptextstoprex.org. Brought to you by the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration and the Ad Council.
Did you miss Talk Lately last night? Well, here's a snippet of what you missed. But Will Smith and Mark Anthony were hanging out this weekend at the Miami Dolphins game. You know, I don't know if it was like a, you know, they seemed like they were pretty happy and enjoying themselves. So that's just, maybe it was just to denounce the rumors that, you know, Mark Anthony tapped that ass on TV for real. Because what if the sex scene was real? Was completely real.
It looked.
But you never know. You know, maybe Will was there watching that sex scene. No. And then they said that it was Will and Jada. I mean, you know, Will and Mark that had the affair. But what if it was Will and Mark?
They said Will and Jada, but it was Will and Mark. Yeah. I mean, Mark and Jada, but it was Will and Mark. I said, wow. You know they're saying Will and Trey Songz is doing the damn thing now.
Phew.
She losing.
She is losing.
Oh, goodness.
Look,
I got a headache.
Oh, Yeah, but what if it was Will and Mark that was having the affair instead?
Ow. Ew. Ew.
Just ponder on that for a second. Because it wouldn't, now you would take a second look at the picture of them at the baseball game together, and Mark Anthony looking over his shoulder with his wandering eyes. Hey, Will. Hey, Big Willie. Hey, sit right here next to me. Let's watch the Dolphin games that I own part of. Don't get up too fast. You might make me see your Woody. Sit down slowly. I don't want to punch you with my skeletal bone. I'm not trying to lose you too soon like I lost Jenny from the Block. She didn't have what you have, muscles. You're quite strong, Will. Ooh, your biceps. Oh, put your arms around me, why don't you? Oh, the Dolphins are winning. Winning! Charlie Sheen, where are you? Oh, no, they lost. Damn, I'm texting you tonight, Will. Take me home. Not to your house, Jada's there. Maybe we can stop at the motel real quick. I don't have my chin guard. If you missed that, don't worry. We keep the laughs going right here on Baltimore Exposed Radio, Talk Lately Show. Weeknights at 8. Call in 855-TEL-TLS.
Check 1, check 2. Damn it! You think we could get some new f***ing microphones in this motherfucker multi-million-dollar show that it is every time I hold a mic and f***ing falls down? Hello? We have microphones that operate like 80-year-old men and no damn Viagra. Just limp. I got scoliosis from having to drag my body down to the console to deliver my message. If people only knew behind the scenes. I love it, though. I wouldn't know how to act if I actually had everything working and everything together. I'm so used to piecemealing. You know, the mission statement of the show is, it is what it is. Oh, well.
We're back. This is Miss J, live at the Sugar Shack, Monday through Friday, 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. on Be Exposed Radio. And who do I have to my left?
Hello, Shackers. Hello, Radio World. This is Miss Versatile.
And who do I have to my right?
Mr. 360 Romeo.
And our engineer, Ravi, has stepped away for a minute. But welcome back to Live at the Sugar Shack on BigExposedRadio.com. At the Sugar Shack, real women, real men, real questions. We're just kicking it up today on our Hump Day Wednesday on June the 18th, 2014.
I'm so excited because it's cancer season almost in a few days. Yes.
Wait, hold on. Check my phone. Oh, it's still Gemini season.
Oh, you throwing some shade?
Did he just throw?
Oh, guess what, boo? It's over on the 21st.
Did
okay,
he just throw the shade?
That's Saturday. So I'm gonna let you live a few more days.
And when the cancer season comes, y'all have your 15 minutes of fame.
15 minutes.
See, I wasn't throwing any shade, but you can bring it.
15 minutes.
Because I have like 7 cancers that I do not get along with.
And that's okay.
But you're not like them, so.
Oh, okay. My brother's a Gemini. I already know how y'all be. And my ex-best friend. Yes, I said ex-best friend.
I really hope they're not listening. Hi, ex-best friends.
No, she's not listening. She's long gone.
Did you say ex-best friend?
Oh, yes. You was throwing shade. Well, happy belated birthday to you, Mr. Romeo.
Thank you.
We're turning up from the 21st until July 21st.
Well, come on.
We are turning
up.
up.
$1 beers and $1 liquor. What's up? Y'all find a spot that I can buy liquor with a food stamp card, and we will turn up.
Ooh, that's the topic of discussion for Friday. I am going to bring that up. Let me tell you something.
Buying liquor with.
Because I had that conversation yesterday with someone. Who was it? Oh, I know who it was. Mr. Producer, Mr. Monty, we had that conversation off air. We have a special guest tomorrow calling into the show from Bullseye Entertainment, Mr. Cola, from New York, with I'm gonna play the song in a minute. My daggone thing is acting up here, but he'll be calling in with his hot song, Gucci, and everything that's going on with that.
Miss J.
Yes, darling.
You gotta connect me with some of these people.
Of course I will. That's no problem.
Okay.
My connection is your connection. That's no problem. I had the grandbaby. I took him back yesterday. Well, this morning. And what I'm learning, just went off topic real quick, with a 4-month-old who is learning to flip over and do all these things that I haven't had experience in a long, long time. So I'm a little tired because he didn't want to sleep in his bassinet. And everyone was like, why are you so tired today? It's because I had the grandbaby JC on over at the house who didn't want to sleep in his bassinet.
Get your baby.
And he wanted to, you can only get up so many times to get the baby without bringing him into bed with you, because that flipping and flopping and flipping is a lot. Yep. That's what I had to do. Because I was tired. Grandma was tired this morning. And he's sitting there just wide awake, like, yeah, it might be 2 o'clock in the morning, but I want to talk. I want to do something. I don't want you to sleep, lady.
I'm here. And I'm with you.
I'm with you. You best to get up. Get me a bottle, do something. And I'm like, yes.
Talk to me or
something. He, like, full eye attention. He was ready. And I'm like, do you know I got to get up at 4:30? Like, he really knows what time is, but.
He was like, yep.
Yep.
I sure do.
And keep it moving.
And I'm still crying.
And I'm still crying because I pushed him from one side and he just rolled over. Like I said, he's on that rolling. So he rolls and rolls and rolls until he's like, you got a foot in your face, a hand in your eyeball, because he didn't roll so many times.
But he loves his mama.
He loves me. That's one man that I know can get my money easily. Mr. Jason Pearson, that baby can get my money, whatever he want. Just get all my little coins.
$1 million.
Yes, that is my heart right there. But once again, I'd like to welcome our new intern.
Hi, everybody.
Welcome. I'd like to welcome him.
Be exposed, intern.
Well, that answers the question.
It's interesting. As I was saying, we have artists calling in, Mr. Cola from Bullseye Entertainment calling in tomorrow. And so excited that his single, I'm Gucci, is like blowing up on the airwaves right now, and for him to be a guest tomorrow, I'm gonna play a little snippet.
I say self-made, name brand, I'm Gucci, swag autopilot, captain, salute me, shoes to the belt, bling, blower, track movies, fatigues, double G, backpack, cool for duty, name cooler, told you I go hard, Brook Brothers, everywhere we go, they know who we are, ride a shotgun in that Panamera arm, midnight black, mommy whipping that without a bra, I'm a S.T.A.R, leader of the new school, got a
So yes, that's our special guest calling in tomorrow.
Did you just do a Jonathan?
Oh, wait a minute.
Did you just do a Jonathan?
Wait a minute.
Okay, I'm in here now.
Did he just come busting in? Troublemaker in the building. Hi, honey. Yes, that's going to be one of our special guests tomorrow on at the Sugar Shack tomorrow. I can't wait. We have a lot of special guests coming up. You won't believe who will be coming up on the Sugar Shack. I want to say, but I can't. I want to say, but I can't. I know. But guess what? When I post it, and when you get it, you'll be like,
It's a big thing.
It's a big thing at the Sugar Shack with Miss J and who?
Miss Versatile.
And who?
Romeo, and don't forget
And who?
The engineer.
And don't forget to call us at 1-855-835-5857, extension 1, or you can text us at 443-642-9403.
That's right.
You heard his little personality when he set the number? Oh, he's learning.
Yeah. In less than 30 minutes, he up in here. What's going on, sis?
Nah, I'm just waiting to see if we're still waiting for any callers to call in about the entitlement dinners and movies. Are we still talking about that?
We can talk about it. We had like
I was waiting for Monty to come in so he can chime in.
I have a question about this dinner thing. So, let's say you don't go to the movies, but you go to the grocery store with your ABT card and you get $150 worth of food. Do that count or no?
For who?
To get in the bed.
No.
I got a question.
No.
So, let's say if I do the whole, I'm tired, let's just go to my house, get some Chinese food, order out, but I don't push the whole let's have sex thing. Is that attractive?
Yes.
If I don't, because I mean, well, that's the kind of guy I am. For a girl with standards, yes, but if she doesn't have standards, like she's going to tell everybody, like, you're a wimp, you're out
See,
there.
that's different personalities.
Those are the kind of people I don't mess with, though.
So, if you're right, if you're tired and you say, look, I've had a long day, can we, we can order some food to my house, if you don't mind, if you feel comfortable with coming over my house, she'll say yes or no.
What would you say?
It depends.
So here's the conversation. Hey, Miss J, I'm kind of tired. I'm working a 10-hour shift. Can we just I got Redbox. I got the newest little action movie. We can just go to my house, grab something to eat and just chill, talk in my basement.
One.
My mom's basement.
One. Teddy Tater basement. Why are you looking at me like that?
What? Wait, did you say your mom's basement?
Yep.
Good luck. I would have felt better if you said your dad's basement.
Okay,
all right, so scratch the basement.
Okay.
My house.
Okay. So, it depends on how long we've been talking.
3 weeks.
No, not happening.
Shut down.
I'm not coming over your house after 3 weeks of just meeting you. No.
So what's the, 2 months?
Yeah.
90 days.
So I got another question. What's your probation period for sex? Is it 3 months, 6 months, 5 years? Marriage?
Not 5 years. I would like to say it depends on the person. The rule of thumb is 90 days. That's the rule of thumb. But if you have that connection, some people have that connection where they get along like they've known each other for years. Some people have that immediate connection and you feel comfortable. But if you're an adult, if you want to give it up on the first day, hey, that's your prerogative to do it. Whether or not he respects you in the morning, that's something different.
have a 120-day rule.
120?
It don't never get to it, but you know that's the standard. It usually makes 31 days. If that.
What about you, Miss Versatile?
We were talking about that earlier when you, Monty, and I said there's no rule. We're grown.
Yeah.
But some people like to be the Joan Clayton of their relationship. Just straight have standards.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, Michael.
But as soon as you give it up after the 90 days, he could roll out.
That's true.
So it really depends on what you want to do because it's your body.
Any man who waits 90 days to get the cookie and roll out after that, I respect them because they stuck around and they waited.
He stuck around, he got it, and then he rolled out.
I respect them, but it's 50-50. I respect them, but I don't respect them.
What the hell y'all talking about?
Here you come.
I'm here.
Yeah.
Are you throwing the little umbrella or the big umbrella?
Always big.
I understand.
Go for nothing small.
Thank you.
So the question is entitlement.
Do you have a problem with me? Because you keep eyeballing me.
She is eyeballing him. Like,
what's going on?
I'm waiting for mine. I'm just waiting.
This is your community news.
The question is entitlement.
Do I feel entitled?
No. Well, dinner, movies equals sleeping together.
Yes.
What?
EBT or no?
Oh no, I'm not answering that. I'm answering the board that everybody's supposed to pay attention to.
Oh. Okay.
Who's that?
Hello.
No.
I always do that.
Yes, because it says it at the bottom. The last sentence says you will have Aaron in a second.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute, sir.
So
and this is our guest, or is this
when
a caller?
phone comes up on the screen, then
wait a minute, sir.
you say hello.
You know
posted
what?
I just posted on Instagram.
Okay, but wait a minute. Why do he feel as though he is entitled to just come on in here with the big? And
that's exactly what we're talking about.
With the big umbrella and just come throwing shit all over the place to everybody.
Hello.
Hello. How are you?
Good. How are you?
Good. Who are we speaking to?
It was just on the board. Hi, Aaron.
Hello. But wait a minute. I want to know who Aaron is. Okay. All right. Welcome, Aaron. How are things with you today?
Pretty slow, but okay.
Well, thank you for calling in at the Sugar Shack. I'm Miss J.
No problem. Had to support my good old buddy over there.
All right, all right.
I don't like sushi.
What?
How you doing, Aaron?
He always do that.
Hey, Aaron, it's Miss Versatile.
Not with your mic like that, it ain't.
Hi, Aaron. This is Romeo.
Was it like, you know what? Turn this off.
Please
do. We have a problem.
Yes. Yes.
How you doing today, Aaron?
Was it pointing this way?
What's going on with you, honey? Thank you for calling. Are you calling in about a topic that we were discussing?
I want to know what's going. Yeah, I want to hear what is being talked about. Maybe I could give some input.
How ironic. The topic is something. I mean, you talk.
What's his name again? Because he will take his hands off of that mic.
Wait a minute. I can't do this with him.
And now in community news.
No, but the topic is something. I mean, you talked about before, Aaron. Going out on a date and sleeping together for the same day.
Entitlement. So entitlement is dinner, movies, and sleeping together.
On the first day.
On the first day.
I'm about to give you his answer now. He's going to boo this situation. He's going to say boo and thumbs down it.
Oh, that's what you're going to do, Aaron?
I don't think necessarily I'm a boo it, but
Can you turn this mic? Can you turn it up a little bit?
Me personally, I would do it. That's just me personally. I'm not sleeping with you. I'm not sleeping with you the first time we hang out.
talking about our
That's
engineers.
all. I'm not going to sleep with you the first time around, unless I know that's all it's going to be.
Yeah, I agree.
But if I'm gonna and plus you have to meet somebody like before you meet in person. So you're talking to them over the phone or on Facebook or whatever. You got to find out what it's really hidden for. So if all this is hidden for, and the word sex or something around it pops up, then I already know what it's going to be, and that's how I'm going to treat it. And after we do whatever we do, whether it be movies, all of that, and then we sleep together. That's it. Stop calling me. We're not going to do that. But if you actually are wanting to pursue something with me, then don't bring that up. That shouldn't be a thought in your mind. Nor am I going to go over his house the first time that we meet. That's just not going to happen either.
I agree.
That's just me, though. Most people don't think like that. Most people will be okay with going to their house the first time they meet. That's a trap.
Yes, it is a thirst trap. It's a ballroom thirst trap.
This one. And since my headset went out, I totally lost all that whole conversation. Thank you.
It was very intriguing.
Thank you very much.
Right. Basically, he said no, it's not happening.
Okay.
Especially not with food stamps. It's not happening.
So then
I ain't having sex on the first date, period. So I just think that is very common.
Well, see, Ern has a very high standards, so.
And very hood related.
So if you give it up, because I know me and you and China had this conversation, because everyone is an adult. So, okay, what if you wait the 90 days or 120 days and you give it up?
Are you talking to him?
I'm talking overall that everyone can listen. And
Are you finished?
Mm-hmm.
Keith, you want to tell him bye? Thank you.
Aaron, thank you for calling.
Thank you so much, Ern, for calling.
Yeah, no problem.
You can stay on the line.
So, see what happens when my headset got off? I'm like totally discombobulated right now. But thank you.
I'm sorry about that.
Yeah, because somebody came in here touching stuff, touching stuff, just throwing me all off. So,
I hate that fly.
So you wait the 90 days, you wait the 120 days, and bam, as soon as you sleep with the person, they get low. So you played this game.
As soon as you slept with them, they left
the
situation?
Yeah. So
it wasn't meant to be.
It wasn't meant to be sleeping with them the first night and they got low. And then you waited 90 days or 120 days and they got low.
Well, I don't think it was a waste of time. You developed something. Maybe it wasn't love or anything, because I hope not. But you still got an experience out of it. Because what else would you have been doing? Painting your nails at night? Just keep boring ass.
Wait a minute, hold on.
I'm just saying, what else would you have been doing? Dating is what you're supposed to be doing. And trying to find the right person. You just discovered that 6 months down the line that you didn't fit.
Mm-hmm.
But you still got the experience from it. Now you know what to put into the next one you go into.
Mm-hmm.
And on your notes, it's like, no, I'm just playing.
And make them eat 120 days.
Back on you again.
120 days.
Don't come for me.
Keep coming. Shots fired. Shots fired.
It's a recap on Friday. It's like, no, just like.
Double shots. The baby gun again.
Get your baby.
Well,
Get your baby.
I will just say that I had a revelation.
Do you want to do your community news? Because it looks like 2 minutes left.
I can save it for tomorrow. I can talk about one of them tonight.
All right, do one.
Okay. Well, the Thames Street Oyster House in Baltimore took home the Tasting Table Fan Favorite Award at the 5th Annual Lobster Rumble in New York City last week, Thursday.
Is that our community news?
Yes, because the restaurant is from Baltimore and located in Baltimore.
Great.
So
What's the address? No, I'm like interviewing you. I'm asking questions. Is that our news? You know,
yes.
Where's that at? Restaurant located
On Thames Street.
Oh. That's at Fells Point,
It's
right?
Thames Street Oyster House. No.
I don't know where Thames Street is, but that's Fells Point, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't go to restaurants down there, but I'll try them out.
Yeah, I don't know if I have another moment. And
I'm not doing it.
And on the 24th, from 6 to 9, it's Family Night Under the Stars at the Maryland Science Center, and it's free.
The AC on, right? AC, air conditioning.
I'm sure it is. Calling all amateur astronomers and seasoned stargazer alike. You can join them. You can join them from 6 to 9, and it's free. On an evening under the stars.
Do they have a website?
Yes, the website is mdsci.org.
mdsci.org.
Yes, Maryland Science Center.
That's great. Anything else?
Yeah. At the center stage, artistic director Kwame Kwei Amar once again has shown his vision.
Who was he?
He is an artistic director. He's a director for plays, and there's a play at the center stage called Wild with Happy, and it's running from now until Saturday, June 29th. Let me tell you a little bit about it.
Can I ask a question?
Sure.
Is that his real name?
Kwame, yes.
The rest of it too, not just the first name.
Kwame Kwei Amar, yes, that's his whole name.
Okay.
And Gil's boyfriend has left him. His acting career isn't exactly going as planned, and his mother just passed away. Luckily, his boisterous Aunt Glo, a sensitive funeral director, and his outrageous best friend may be exactly what he needs. So, this is not your everyday play geared to black audience, as they sometimes call the Tyler Perry type play. Even though Wild with Happy makes you think, it also keeps you laughing hysterically.
So it's not a religious play?
I don't believe it is.
That's what I think I would go see that, because I
was going to ask you.
After a while, I get tired of Tyler Perry type plays.
I was going to say, did you want to all collectively go together? It seems like it's going to be a really good play, and some of the cast includes Forrest McClendon and grief-stricken gals. Stephanie Barry as Aunt Glo, James I. James.
Who?
James I. James. I kid you not.
But who are the rest of them too? All right, time's up.
I don't know why I wasn't in it. Next time I'm going to audition.
Yeah, you should.
Anyway, thank you so much for tuning in to Act the Sugar Shack tonight on BeExposedRadio.com. I'm your girl, Miss Versatile.
Miss J.
Romeo.
You know what?
And the Talk Lately show starts at 7.
You makes me sick. I always got to make a grand entrance or exit. It makes me sick. And who we got in the background? Oh, y'all killing me. Engineer Robbie. Robbie! This is your girl, Miss J. I want to thank everyone for tuning in to At the Sugar Shack, Monday through Friday on Be Exposed Radio, 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. You can catch us on Facebook at The Sugar Shack. We have the At the Sugar Shack group. You can catch us on Twitter at The Sugar Shack at Be Exposed Radio. You can catch me on Facebook, Miss J. Pearson. Miss Versatile. Talk Lately Show. Facebook. Where are you, Robbie? Where are you?